Hey everybody, it's Jason and welcome to our Missouri yard. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, and it is about 5:30 p.m. and a beautiful 66 degrees outside with just a slight breeze. Not too bad, but just a very slight breeze. So today I'm going to be dealing with some broadleaf weeds. I'm going to be spraying with an herbicide called Speed Zone, and I add just a little touch of surfactant with it and a little blue dye in a jug, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Hold on. All right, got my little setup here. Got my board I've been using for years and years and years. You can see all the dark spots from all the Next products, the humic that's in it. And I got a little blue in there from the blue dye. And so today we're doing, like I said, a Speed Zone. Here it is, what it looks like. It's a lawn weed killer. Kills weeds dead fast. Kills them dead forever. And then with that, I'm going to be doing the surfactant. And what the surfactant does is it just allows the products to adhere to the leaves better of the plants. So, for example, like you have a windshield or your car, you have a really good wax job on your car, and you spray it down with a hose. You know how the water all beads up, and then it comes off that way. Well, what the surfactant does is it breaks up all those beads, so we get a nice, good, even coverage over all the entire leaf of the plant. And then I got a little blue dye I'm going to add to it, and that's just so I can see where I've sprayed. I've got a lot of broadleaf weeds, and I'm going to get those taken care of. So I'm going to do, I believe it's 2 tablespoons of the Speed Zone, a teaspoon of the surfactant, and just a little splash of the blue dye. And then I'm going to put that in a gallon of water. My little hand sprayer here. All right, I'm going to get all that measured out. I got to get this put in. And always, like always, I'll put a half my water in, so it'll be a half gallon of water. And then I'll put all the product in, and then I'll top it off with the water with a nice even flow. All right, so I already got my half gallon of water in there. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of the Speed Zone. This thing has not cooperated with me very much. Ugh. Oh well. They didn't design this one very well, because it doesn't have the sticky side on it, unless I screwed up the sticky side. There we go. Alright, 2 tablespoons. So I got my little measuring cup here, teaspoon, tablespoon, 1 ounce, 2 ounce. Do 2 tablespoons. And here's the tricky part on the surfactant, is my little bottle is empty. I gotta try to get an ounce out of this big old jug. It takes careful pouring, and I'm not careful. Oop. Steady, steady, steady. Got it. And it's a nasty blue. This stuff is dangerous. It's not dangerous necessarily because of the chemicals in it, but the blue gets everywhere. That's enough. I'll wipe my hands off. I can fill it up. I forgot to mark this one with a marker. I'm not sure where the one, I think the 1 gallon's right there. There we go. go spray. So Jason, you may be asking, what type of weeds do you have in your yard? Well, I got this one. I'm not sure what it is. And then, let's see. I saw a dandelion around here, hiding around here somewhere. I think that's crabgrass there that I can't do anything with. Got that one. I think it's the same thing. I think that's hairy bittercress there. And then there's more of that. Ooh, more of the hairy bittercress. Ooh, there's some clover. See the clover? That may not be hairy bittercress. I have no idea. There's more of it there. And look along this walkway. Clover, clover, clover. Ooh. Lots of clover. And some more of that weed there. So, what I'm going to do is, this is up in the front yard in the shade area. See, there's the big poplar tree. What I am going to do, I'm going to start over here in this corner. I'm just going to walk back and forth. And that way I can hopefully cover everything. The blue dye is going to show me if I did hit something or if I didn't. So that way I'll know if I walk past and I see something again that's not blue, I'd be able to know to spray it again. So, pump up my tank. Oop, there's the dandelion right there. How about that? While I'm here, let's spray that thing. Ooh, oh, I like that. Alright, I'm not sure how I'm going to hold the tank, the camera, and spray at the same time. So I'm just going to spray some. You can see how it's blue. So you can see that I hit it. I'll go over here. Slowly, walking slowly. Oop, there's that one. Dandelion there. Ooh, here's all that clover. Clover is always really tough to get. It's really resilient. Alright, go back this way. Oop, there's a little. Ooh, you were hiding from me, weren't you? Ooh, I missed that guy. The clover there. Look at this guy hiding here. And a couple things I want to point out. This is a selective herbicide, so it's going to kill the weeds but not the grass. And I'll point out that I have my rubber boots on, long pants, got the nitrate gloves on, got the full personal protection equipment. Alright, I think you've seen what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep going. I'll tell you when I'm done. Alright guys, you can tell I'm rusty here because when I had the jug, I was filling it, the sprayer, I didn't have it on the board, I had it on the driveway. And look at all that blue dye. It's like, you know, you see those news things about how the virus spreads, you know, all over. You touch your hands, touch your face, touch everything you touch gets the virus. That's what the blue dye is like. And then I got it on my hands, so then it got all over the sprayer, and it was just a big old mess everywhere. So I got to keep trying to spray that off. Good thing is it's not permanent stuff, so. But at least I didn't get it on my face this time. I don't think. We'll see you in a second. All right, guys. So let me check. No blue dye on the face this time. Last time I used a blue dye, I had some on my hand and I went like this and had a big old blue streak across my face for a couple days. It was kind of funny. So that's all I got. Got some weed sprayed. Hopefully within the next week or so, I'll start seeing them die off. And then if not, in 2 weeks from today, I'll go and spray again, see whatever's left. So here in a couple days, I I think today's Tuesday, so on Thursday I'm going to mow again. And just make a note that I mowed yesterday, so I'd never try to mow and spray weed killer the same day. I like to give another good day of growth so after I mow. So I mowed yesterday, sprayed today, and then I'm going to mow again on Thursday. And then so that'd be a couple days for the weed killer to really work really well on it before any more growth, and I mow it down again. And then I'm going to put down some fertilizer. So that's all I got for tonight. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. On behalf of Heather, who takes care of the flowers, myself, who takes care of the lawn, thanks again for visiting our Missouri yard. Have a good night.